Hi everyone, Barb Craft, independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, number 76840. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about things that I've learned that helped me grow in my paparazzi business. So, one of the most important things in a home-based business is obviously communication, right? You want to communicate with your customers and you want to make sure that you know what they want and what they need, and you want them to know that you're there for them and you're listening. So the number one thing I learned is to have really good communication skills with your customers. You've got to let them know you got new stuff. You got to let them know that they've got an invoice due. You got to let them know that they've got jewelry sitting here and they didn't pay, or it's waiting for them to pick it up. Fun stuff like that that's not always that fun, but maybe they forgot. So communication is a really big factor in your business. Another one is to be consistent. Consistency is key because if you do Facebook Lives, let's say you do Facebook Lives. If you do Facebook Lives and you go live every Sunday for 6 months and then you stop, like, your customers are going to be like, what happened? Did she stop selling it? Is she not doing it anymore? So you always want to be consistent because they know where they can go when they need jewelry. They know Sunday night at 6 p.m. you're going to be live showing your jewelry so they can go watch it and see what they can get for themselves. So you want to be consistent. Another thing is to look fear in the face and push right through it. Push through it. Don't let it hold you back, because one of the biggest reasons I feel like people fail is because they're so afraid to go after that person that they've never talked to before, but they love that they have a lot of jewelry on, and they don't ask them, hey, you want to have a paparazzi party? Or, hey, can I interest you in some $5 jewelry? So don't let your fears hold you back. Talk to them people that you're afraid to talk to. Make a chicken list. Make a list of people that you really want to talk to because you think that they would either love your jewelry, or they would love to be selling your jewelry. Make a list of them and go after them. Talk to them. See, you don't even have to be like, hey, how are you? Do you want to join Paparazzi? Have a regular conversation with them. This is where the communication comes in, because you want to know what's going on in their lives. See what's happening and see if they're interested. Bring it up in conversation. You don't have to make it sound like you're going after. You should be like, hey, have you ever considered joining Paparazzi? So much fun. So much fun. I lost track now, sorry. Consistency, communication, um, going after people, facing fear. Don't let it hold you back. A really good, one of my favorite ways to get better is to go after no's. So essentially you want people to say no to you. It is so hard for people to say no. Such a crazy thing. It's hard for people to say no. So if you message people or call them or see them passing in the street and you're trying to get no's, right? So you ask them, hey, do you want to have a paparazzi party? It's hard for them to say no, especially face to face. It's especially hard for them to say no face to face. So go after no's. I think that's an incredible way to build your business, because then you're getting more people that you never would have thought wanted to host a party, hosting parties, or joining your team, or even buying jewelry from you. Amazing. It's amazing how many people won't say no to you. You think it's so easy, and it is not easy to get someone to say no to you. So there is that. The next one, I had a really good one. I lost track. I was going to write this down, and I was like, no, I'll remember. All right? Oh, staying engaged in Facebook. If your business is based on Facebook Lives, you want to stay engaged in your customers and regular people who don't shop your lives, who don't interact with your posts. Go write a post on their wall. Ask them how they're doing, or comment on their last post that they post. Say, "Oh my God, that's funny, ha 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 ha," or, Hey, I saw you were at this diner. That's my favorite. What did you get? So that they can interact with you. And then they'll see your post more. And then you'll be able to have more people watching your lives. So that is my 2 cents on how I grew and bettered my business because of things like that. So I think it'll work for you. Don't be afraid. Communicate. Um, Interact. I'm having such brain farts today. Interact with your customers and you'll do great. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid is number one. Look at fear and walk right through it. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe. I would love to have you on my team. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out. All my information's in the descriptions. Have a good day.